One, it is tax time. Your time to tell the government how much money you made, and you've got to fill out that little form, and you've got to put down what you do for a living, and you write right in there what you do for a living. Does Brad Byers write down sword swallower? That's what he does. Michael King has his story.
What I'm going to attempt to do next is literally nail this board to my face.
When Brad Byers is on stage, mothers often pull their children close, and his mom can't watch.
My mother tells people I'm a juggler.
The question is not, what does he do? The question is, what does he not do? Brad puts the variety in Variety Act. His show of shows includes, deep breath now, balls, bells, apples, spinning tops, yo-yos, and plates, a giant hula hoop, a giant unicycle, a tiny unicycle, a straitjacket, a chair, a barbell, a ladder, a fan, mouse traps, a bed of nails, 6 beefy guys, glass, and a drill.
Hit me.
Oh, and a staple gun. Sometimes he'll even throw a tarantula in for kicks, like he did on the Guinness Book of World Records TV show.
Brad Byers, you never fail to blow our minds.
But the showstopper, his claim to fame, the reason he's made it all the way to David Letterman.
Please welcome the unusually talented Brad Byers. Brad?
Brad can swallow swords like no one before or since. Just before the show in Stanwood, we do some behind-the-scenes investigating. The swords can't be real.
This is a Tai Chi sword from China. It's the real thing. It's stiff, stainless steel metal.
He says there's no trick blade, which he proved with an X-ray on national TV. Then he backs it up for us.
In my many years in television, I've interviewed thousands of people doing all sorts of crazy stuff, but never have I been asked to do this.
I was there, I saw it, I felt it. It's a bona fide, genuine, honest-to-goodness sword.
Sword swallowing 101.
Wow, man, I don't think I want to do that again. That was enough. I've done it enough.
But it makes a believer out of you, doesn't it?
After he warms up the crowd with his human toolbox tricks, he warms up his esophagus with a coat hanger.
I just envision a white piece of PVC pipe, and I'm just going to slide the swords down there.
Then, in front of the now standing room only crowd, he kicks off his sword show with this nasty-looking blade.
Are the swords sharp? That's what everyone else asks me. Well, I can chop up fruits and vegetables.
The only way to get it down is to curve his chest.
Do you get scared doing this?
No, that's the crazy thing about it. I never get scared. I love it. To me, it's like being an artist. You know, it's creative. I can come up with stuff and make up things that hopefully nobody's ever done before.
Entirely self-taught, this Idaho farm boy joined a traveling circus as a juggler in his early 20s.
I'd never seen a sword swallow when I decided to swallow swords. I knew I didn't want to travel circuses anymore.
So he stopped by the local Army-Navy surplus store in Moscow, Idaho for his very first try.
So I asked the person there if I could try it before I bought it. He gave me a funny look and I swallowed it. I withdrew it, laid it on the counter and said, I'll take it, and could I have 5 more, please?
Now he lives by the sword, touring the globe year-round and allowing random women in more than 20 countries to push a steel blade down his throat.
Women don't have the male ego that gets in the way, and they'll listen to my directions.
You would think that such a wild and crazy guy on stage would be out of control. Off stage?
Never tried a cigarette, ever. I've never been drunk. How about that? That's more amazing than swallowing swords.
For his closing act, he downs not 1, not 2, but 7 swords. And adds his own special twist. He holds the Guinness Book record for swallowing 10 swords at once, though he doesn't do that anymore because it's too dangerous.
Sword swallowers around the world had died.
And though he is the world's greatest sword swallower, his mom still can't look.
She's peeked through parted fingers, and I've seen the back of her head in the audience before. So I think she's seen some of it.
Thank you very much. You've been a great audience.
Amazing. Brad says that he has been approached to do a show down in Vegas, but he says he just gags at the thought of leaving Idaho. Here's a little sword swallower secret for you. Never eat peanut butter or chocolate before jamming a giant sword down your throat, because apparently it sticks to the blade. Oh my. And it's difficult to clean. It's like getting cheesecake off a fork. Man, oh man. And of course, don't try that at home. You can try it anywhere else, but just don't try that at home. All right.